Finally, somebody picking up what I'm putting down, I think.
The moment Stephen A. brings Cam back on, everybody watching, and they gonna make it a big thing. Cam Newton returns to First Take this Friday, and boy, I got some words for him. Y'all gonna want to tune in. That's exactly what Stephen A. gonna do.
Yeah, and they gonna dap up.
Literally.
Everyone tune in though.
They'll do it as a whole
thing. I don't know, man. The way Stephen A. and Whitlock they despise each other.
They do, but it's interesting, right?
Okay, before you get to the interesting part, let me get to my interesting part. They do have an issue with each other, and I think Whitlock's issue is age, like old milk cottage cheese. Like, it's like going way back, and it's really not vibrant. It's not really alive right now, except in the fact that, hey, why don't you just address these things and then we can move on? But that's 30, 40 years of moving on, 30, 40 years of addressing things. Meanwhile, Stephen A. Smith is just kind of like, man, like you're sitting there in your seat on the airplane, which just happened to me, and somebody behind you got their kid, and their kid just kicking your seat. You're like, Then every now and then you can be like, you give them that look between the two seats. Stephen A. kind of like, come on, dog. Like, what? What do you want? I ain't addressing that. I don't know if it's real or fake, or it's real to me, or it's real, and why I got to address you. Like, it's on you to prove it's fake. All those and more. Point being, they have an issue. But like I told you guys, nobody really has an issue in this business, okay? Dog, first of all, guys got on makeup. Who you fighting? Who you catching a fade with? Who you trying to threaten? You don't want to make an enemy of me. Yes, I do, actually. We play sports. Like, what we gonna do? Hold me back. Hold me back. All right, you hold me back? All right. What's up then, Mo? I told you guys. So Acho about to get interesting because he's going to describe something that I've been telling y'all. Ain't no hate coming from here and ain't no hate coming from there. It's all just talk. Talk radio. Talk sports media.
Marcellus has talked, some people say bad about me, right? I used to do a show with Marcellus. I saw Marcellus 2 days ago.
Yep.
I saw him at Burst.
You know what's crazy about Marcellus? All he want to do is laugh, have fun. That's all he want to do.
But if Marcellus has a YouTube video, why everybody hates Emmanuel Acho.
Okay, let me clarify for everybody. Like, what? There was an article written, awful announcing, called Why Everyone Hates Emmanuel Acho. So I literally just used that title. It wasn't from me, right? It was plagiarism. Not even plagiarism. I just used the quote. And I guess Acho must have received it like, I hate Acho. Once again, I know there's a lot of rooting interest for me to hate Acho. One, I don't hate anybody. But two, Acho can't be on the list that nobody else is on. Okay? It's just that simple. Saw Acho, gave him love, told him he killing it. I respect what he's doing. At the same time, y'all know I got issues with cats. I got an issue with everybody, starting with me. I got my own issues I talk about with y'all in therapy as we do this show every single day. But also all these cats. Now, TJ and I ain't never had no issue. I can't lie. Acho and I have had issues, and we've talked about them, and we've talked to them, right? TJ and I ain't never had an issue. That's why he like, Marcel just want to kick it and have fun. He ain't tripping on none of this stuff. And for those who don't know me, may think I do, because I don't talk with my chest caved in. I talk like, what's up? Like, what it do? But at the same time, what it do is simply, what are you doing? This. Explain it. Tell me. I'm listening to you. That's how I take it. It's not that deep. So when anybody takes it anywhere else, I laugh at them and I make them even more agitated and irritated. Because as TJ just told you, Marcel just want to laugh, have fun. And I'm dead ass serious about that. Don't believe me? Acho just found out the hard way, or actually the easy way.
Really? Like a 25-minute YouTube video.
Damn.
And me and Sal worked together for 2 years. You know, he thinks I snaked him out of the job and thinks I did all of these things that just aren't true. But
I don't think those things. There's a different choice word than think. But also, it's not I think that, and it's not that some people think that I did a video bad about you. Let's personalize these things. Acho, you think I've said some things against you. It's okay. I know. We ain't going to talk about that Bird Streets, but I get it. And to be real, I think you've done some things, frankly, I know you've done some things that wasn't necessarily, let's just say, as Stephen A. told Cam, hey, I ain't even know about the interview. I ain't know Jason Whitlock was coming on. I found out watching it. I kind of found out some things you've done and you did, not directly from the horse's mouth. It's okay, big dog. Loyalty, right? Ain't that the word for the day?
He's talked bad about me. But like, I see him. I literally saw him 2 days ago. We talked for like 10, 15 minutes. It is what it is. Like, it's love. Like, you doing a job, I'm doing a job. He's one of the most, if not, he's one of the most talented people I've ever worked with. And
Hey, you went from I was the to one of the to keep talking. I probably ain't one. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I told y'all all the time. Acho want to be a star, but hey, it's okay for him to want to be a star because he got star potential. He can do it. He can talk that talk. Don't do that. We don't have to agree. We don't have to like the direction. We don't have to like it all. The dude can talk. Don't do that.
can say that truth, and in the same breath, he can say his truth. But at the end, it's like, hey, bro, you killing it. Keep killing it. And he gonna go say what he wants to say, and I'm gonna say what I want to say. It is what it is, bro. I think everybody's just too sensitive with everything going on right now. That's my take.
Yeah.
My take is, hell yeah. Everybody got lost and lost where the locker room was. It's right behind me. This the locker room, dog. What the funk? 10 years of NFL ball, all them years, 15 years of Pop Warner all the way to get to the league. It never was this soft belly up in there. All these busters, all these fools up here talking about, oh, you what? you what? What's wrong with y'all? Like everybody all in their feelings now because I'm telling you what you said or I'm telling you about yourself. See, this is the thing. Cats love to dish it out. They want to talk about people. My thing is, my game plan is real simple. I hope y'all understand this. It's real simple, right? I could be doing network TV, okay? I was there. I never been fired from anywhere. Well, NFL Network, when I first started, when I was an active player, NFL Network, they looked at me and like, keep doing these interviews and we like you in the studio and all that, but we like Hall of Famers. So that's when they were hiring like Michael Irvin, Warren Sapp and all that. And I was like, ooh, I ain't gonna make it here. And they was like, well, we didn't say that, but look around. Like, right? I mean, other than that, ESPN, I left. Fox, I left. Now, under circumstances that I didn't truly desire, that's why I left. But at the same time, also got paid more to go to other places. That's how the game goes. What y'all talking about? Nobody complain about that. But my game plan is simple. I worked as an athlete. I worked as a media pundit. I'm combining those forces. And I know one thing, being an athlete, they sure were critical. They sure were in my pockets. How much money Marcellus make? How many sacks he got? What are you doing? How much DJing? Okay, I remember that. Ain't mad at it. That come with the price tag that I have obviously have gotten from all those teams that I got paid from. Okay, cost of praise is criticism. Now I got in the media. Then all of a sudden ain't no fun when the rapper got the gun, right? So now I'm in the media. I'm like conflicted. I'm an athlete getting criticized. Now I'm in the media criticizing. This feels good. Then I was like, wait, man. Bring some balance, damn it. I know what to do. We're going to talk about sports. Yeah, let's be critical of them athletes. Let's give them praise as well. But let's also talk about the media. Let's give them praise, right? Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, Mount Rushmore, Colin Cowherd, OGs, Jim Rome, Dan Patrick, respect, Pat McAfee. But let's also criticize. So the way to criticize them, the best way is just like we did in sports. Put the film on. Listen to them. Whoa, is that what you just said? Whoa, is that what you mean? That's all we doing here. And everything else, hold me back. Y'all ain't about to do nothing.
I think that's the case for this situation, though.
Yeah.
I think everybody's being too sensitive about Cam's stake. And when we first talked about this, whatever it was, a day or two ago, I said Cam has a job to do. And I think when he mentioned in the video, Kieran, when you played it, he said something about strong opinions. I had Whitlock on because of strong opinions. I think he was referring to the strong opinions that Whitlock has had about Cam in the past. So he wanted to get on there and address that man to man. Hey, you said XYZ about me, so let's talk about it.
He wasn't a Cam
and
fan,
by the way, what's going on with you and Stephen A?
Now, blah. See, I love that take right there from DeBarge. I always call him DeBarge. I don't know his real name. I'm sorry. And it's not disrespect. It's just, I know Care Bear. You, big dog. Here's the thing. We shouldn't even have the starting point at Cam wanted Whitlock on to have some strong opinions expressed. Cams don't even have to have a reason to have Whitlock on. This is why people got panties on. This is why they raised by their aunties. Because they talking about why you got Whitlock on. I can have anybody I want on. He had that single lady talking about married couples and married women and married men on there with 28 degrees that they say ain't even real, and y'all ain't even have no problem with that. Y'all only had a problem with what was coming out of her mouth or coming out of Cam's mouth or when she clowned Cam. Nobody was like, ooh. And even if you do have a problem with it, so damn what? We watched it. We consumed it. We had opinions on it. That's why you have Whitlock on. I want to hear what he got to say. This ain't to defend Whitlock. It's to defend Cam. Cam can do what the hell he want on this show. If not, don't watch it. I know this for fact because people always check me on this. They were like, Marcellus, every video you got is Stephen A. Smith or Ryan Clark. And I was like, what about the Skip Bayless ones? Okay, and Skip Bayless. I said, what about the Pat McAfee ones? Oh, okay, Pat McAfee. I keep going, dog. I do videos about everything. Y'all don't click on all of them. Y'all like to click on certain ones. Do you? But at this buffet, we got it all. Vegetables at the end. I know y'all skipping the end. Do you? But we are serving everything up here. Cam Newton is allowed to serve whatever the hell he wants on his platform. If he wanted to have it extra spicy, Jason Whitlock, have it. If you don't want it, don't have it. But it's on me not to go and consume it. Okay, stop putting the blame somewhere else. And then having this man have to justify on his show that he spent his hard-earned money on him and Peggy up there doing it every damn week. Y'all ain't doing nothing but just clicking and watching, and then y'all gonna tell this man what to do and not do. You know what it is? It's auntie behavior. Cats be so into their tribes. How dare you rock with that tribe? What you mean how I rock with that tribe? Man, I'm from LA. We even had a peace treaty. You know what I'm saying? Riding around Conan in 6 Tray Chevrolet, ragtop Impala's top dollars. Had their cousin laid back riding shotgun. Cause he had the front and backs, the hydraulic, the hot ones. Come on, man. If y'all don't know about this, there are times where you tie the rags together and say, let's talk about it. Cause it's senseless. And there are times where you're like, no, we good. I just don't understand this whole justification you need to have somebody come on your show if you want to. I can have whoever the hell I want. On my show, this show, whatever you call this thing, me in the basement, Big Tigger in the basement, I don't have anybody on this show. I told you why. One, people always run late, always got an issue, always got an excuse, always talking about, I'm 5 minutes away. No, you not. If you're 5 minutes away, that means you're 50 minutes away. Because you're 5 minutes away, you wouldn't even send a text. Stop lying. And the second reason is I don't want you coming on my show lying. Because I'm going to press your ass. Like Stephen A. Smith wanted Cam to do to Jason. Now, I'm different than Cam. I'm not trying to be a journalist. I'm not also trying to climb up no corporate ladder. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just listening to you, and I got jokes. And after my jokes, I'm going to be serious. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to be like, yo, what the hell you just say? That don't make sense. I'm going to make you real uncomfortable coming on my show, and all you want to do is promote your book and your album. So we ain't doing all that. We do that on a different platform. Okay? Simple as that. But stop trying to make that man explain himself when y'all the one need to explain why you clicked on the damn video in the first place. And then we're going to hide behind loyalty and all this. Stop. Okay, it ain't that deep. Ain't that serious. Y'all hear that ruckus upstairs? My kids are on spring break. It's real in the field. But seriously, come on, y'all. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. If you do, you do. Numbers speak. Okay? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So stop trying to put it on Cam. Cam, why you make me watch Jason Whitlock? Man, shut your ass. Beat up in the comments what y'all think about this. But Acho, nothing but love. Every time I see you, it's going to be the same. Everybody I've seen, I walk up to him. Whoever you think I don't like, DL Hughley, next time I see you, I'm going to say, hey, man, hey, DL, what's up, boy? What's up, itty bitty? Your old ass with them new tattoos. I ain't got nothing but love. Ryan Clark, I saw him a week ago. Spoke to him twice. He gave me the gas face. Oh, well, I had the mic. You were at the event I'm hosting. You're going to have a long day. And I gave him some jokes. It is what it is. Come on, man. Live, y'all. Blah, blah, blah. Give back. Win big. Be the difference. Be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio. Hydration Situation Live. Blah, blah, blah. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I think the
Time to hydrate. Hydration situation. So